Well, hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? It is great to see you. Happy Wednesday to you because it's still not Friday. It's still only Wednesday. Hope you guys have been having a real good one. The fall weather here is here in full force in Champaign. All the wonderful weather that we had is now poof and it's gone. And it's like low 40s and cloudy and tomorrow they're saying it might be like rainy and maybe a little bit snowy, and that's even more but it's November, so that was going to happen. But it's all right. We'll be okay. It was only a matter of time. But we're here today in the wonderful world of Farming Simulator 25. And before we get to that, Barry D. Heil, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for subscribing, and a happy Wednesday to you. So yeah, the goal today is to we're gonna move into October because I think that the clock still says September in the game. But we're gonna move right into October, and we are going to see what we can pick up for harvests there. Because with being October, if it's anything like Illinois, that means that it is corn season and it is soybean season. So we're going to see exactly what kind of jobs we can get that are going to be corn harvesting and soybean harvesting. We're going to shoot for corn first because if you've never seen corn harvesting before, the headers that go on the combines are really, really cool. So that is going to be our main goal is to try and get some corn harvest jobs and then maybe some soybean harvest jobs if the corn is not really readily available. And if all else fails, we'll maybe do some baling jobs. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I really want to get into some corn because October should be a big corn month. We'll also have to do some stuff around our own farm as well. We probably need to do some fertilizing stuff like that. But I'll let the AI take care of that if we do have that as a thing. So we'll worry about that at some point in time. But that's enough of me yapping. Let's see who all we have here right now. Knucklehead with the early chat of the day award. Knucklehead, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. It is great to see you. Lady Fluffy Dragon, I'm also very happy to hear that your medical appointment went well. And if you're, yeah, I can totally understand being very tired from it because that was a long drive for a medical appointment and then a long drive back. So enjoy the lurking zone. And if you end up falling asleep there, that's all perfectly good. We'll make sure that no one disturbs you. Worship Space will be on guard to make sure that no one disturbs you in the lurking zone. Linda C is here. How are you doing, Linda? Happy Wednesday to you. It is great to see you. Eric Setzer is also here. Oh, yeah, Lady Fluffy Dragon has a dragon profile pic. I just now noticed that. It's very tiny on my screen, but I just now noticed that. It is great to see you. A happy Wednesday to you. Julia is here. How are you doing, Julia? A happy Wednesday to you. It is great to see you. Worship Space, happy Thursday to you because you're in the future. It is great to see you. Looking forward to learning more from my derp and maroon moments. You'll learn what not to do, if nothing else. Benjamin Constable is here. Hi, are you doing, Benjamin? A happy Wednesday to you. It is great to see you. Going on down the list, Eric, I'm tired after work, and a good resty stream is just what the doctor ordered for relaxing. I'm glad that I can help for sure. And Art of the Brickmaster is here. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. It is great to see you. You're proud to be part of the Sour Patch Kid fan club. Cool. That's awesome. And Stinger, how you doing, Stinger? It is great to see you. A happy Wednesday to you as well. And everybody tiptoe into the lurking zone. Yes, just be very quiet when you go into the lurking zone. Very shh, just very shh. There you go. Gets comfy internet. There you go. That's the way to be. And for all the other people that are out there watching right now, hi. It's great to see you. A happy Wednesday to you. Let us hop in to our career and we're going to see what we can do. So yeah, the primary goal, we want to see if we can find some corn harvests here because corn harvesting is cool. If corn's not readily available, we will check for soybean harvests. If for some reason neither of those are available, then we'll call an audible from there. But with it being October, like I said, if October in this game is anything like October in the state of Illinois, everyone is out there harvesting corn, corn, and corn, and soybeans and corn. So we should not have a problem with finding some corn jobs out there, I would think. So we'll give that a whirl, and you'll get to see what the wonderful world of corn is all about. And if you've never seen a corn harvester before, I mean the combine itself looks like any other combine, but the header, the thing on the front, looks like this giant. It's like it's got giant jaws on it. It's got like these giant teeth, and it looks scary as all get out. You wouldn't want to get trapped in those things because they would basically do very, very bad things to you. But it's really, really cool to see, and it's a very unique piece of machinery that it makes you wonder how they ever harvested corn before that because it's really, really neat. We will be looking out for Eric's corny jokes for sure. All right, here we go. So again, if we look, it's already 6 p.m., 1800 in September. So we're going to run right to bed. And we're going to wake up and it's going to be October. So we're just going to hop right into there. All right, let us go to sleep. And we will wake up at, we'll wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm good with that. Imagine some rocked out farmer harvesting corn while listening to corn and considering building an effigy to corn. I could totally see that. Okay, here we go. It is October. So we're going to immediately go in and whoops, and I'm going to immediately hit the wrong button. We're going to immediately go into contracts. We're going to see what we got. There's only 2 harvesting jobs right now. I find that impossible to believe. But there's one for corn. No, that's cotton. Oh, cotton. Ugh. And then one for carrots. Oh, carrots sucks. I'm not doing that for sure. Maybe, huh? This is interesting. Maybe they don't have the corn jobs until November? So maybe they'll have a lot of harvesting of corn in November. I'm really surprised to not see any here in October. I thought for sure we were going to see corn and soybeans. And we can try the cotton one. I mean, the cotton one will be interesting. We can probably do that. But I'm really shocked to see that they don't have any contracts available here for corn. I would have thought without a doubt that they would have that here. And it appears as if I have lied. So yeah, we will probably. I'll do this one because cotton. I've actually done cotton before, and cotton is kind of cool. It's interesting how you go about doing it. Um, and with that thing, I'll really be interested to see how that thing works because I'm assuming that's going to load it in automatically, but I'm going to have to figure out exactly how that goes. Yeah, I don't know what that's going to do, so we'll have to figure that out. Maybe it doesn't, huh? I'll try it anyway. Why isn't Rusty and Bad Wolf on the best streamer of the year votes? Is there a best streamer of the year? I didn't realize that was such a thing, and I'd probably be behind a whole lot of other people, but I'd appreciate a vote, even if it was only one. It'd be kind of cool. Royal Simulations, how are you doing? A happy Wednesday to you. It is great to see you. All right, so let's start with this. Let's start with this cotton job. And this is not far from where we are. So it's going to be in field number 25. So let's try this. And we're going to obviously have to borrow the items because I have nothing to harvest cotton myself. So we're going to do that. Borrow the items. Cool. And we'll stick with that. We'll do that first. We'll make that our first thing. And then we might do what else might I do after that? Maybe I'll try that mowing job after that because mowing jobs are cool. I do like mowing jobs. So we might do that one too. Uh-oh, we're going to have Matthew the computer voice right here.
So you say you're keeping an ear out for some corn jokes? And you think little old me would be so corny? Well, shucks.
Eric, thank you so much for the $5. I really appreciate that. Again, your generosity knows no bounds, and I love the line. That was good. I'm gonna accept this mowing contract just in case. Oh, we're just mowing. Oh shoot. Well, that's dirt easy. We're not even turning it into bales. This is just a straight up mowing job. Well, heck yeah. Yeah, we'll do that for $9,000. Yeah, that's dirt easy. I thought that was going to be like a full blown baling job, but we don't even have to bale. They're paying us to mow their field. All right then, I'll do that. So we are gonna start with this harvesting job. Even you know how to mow. I mean, yeah, it's that's so weird. I would have not figured that. All right, so let's hop into our machinery that we have here. Look at that bad boy. Look at that monster behemoth thing. Now I think, huh? I've got to figure out. Oh, okay. So that is going to. The thing I got to figure out is exactly how this thing works. I'd take 9,000 for mowing. I got to figure out how this thing works. So, because this is a loader, and so what I'm assuming is going to happen is that this thing will like drive up to them, and it'll load them on. I think that's the way that's going to go. So, it's going to drop the bales out of here, and then we'll have to come back later and pick them up because I don't think that this. Yeah, I don't think that this does not hook up to the back of the combine. I wasn't sure if that was going to be the case, but it's not. So that works. What crop makes the best spies? Corn. They're all ears. But all the jokes, all of them. All right, so we're gonna go here. This one is going to field number 25. And where are we? We're there. So I've got to go out of here and then north. This thing is loud, man. Oh boy! Try not to hit the light pole. It turns good. It turns real good. Your potatoes make the best snipers. They're covered in eyes. All of you guys with all the jokes right from the jump. Every single joke going on right now. We love it. Now I wonder. I'm just gonna drive this thing myself because I've got a feeling that if I tried to have if I had the AI worker try and drive this thing to the field, he'd say that it was going to get blocked by an object. So I'm just going to take care of this myself. This won't take too long to get there, and it'll give us a chance to talk about things. So, whatever things may be. Yeah, so we'll, if we don't get to November in this stream, then we'll definitely get to November in our next one. Because, again, we got to do some corn. Got to get some corn jobs done for sure. I mean, that's almost a must. You can't be in farming and not harvest corn. Certainly not if you're an Illinois farmer. I mean, it's a must. Because it's everywhere around here. So we will, we'll definitely make sure that we get to it at some point here. Meanwhile, we're constantly getting passed on the left by all the people that are just too impatient. And that's fine. They can go ahead and do that. And we'll turn here, nice and easy. Wonder what it looks like on the inside of this thing. Oh, that's cool. I like that. It's a good look. Your biggest struggle so far with this game is working out which vehicle is which and what they do. Well, we'll see if we can help out with that. I mean, because the vehicles themselves are... I mean, most of the stuff that you do, if you're not doing it with a combine, you're normally doing it with a tractor, and then it just becomes what attachment are you putting on the tractor. So that's really where a lot of this falls, for the most part. Like, this is a combine, and this combine could have any number of headers on it. Actually, this might be a special combine because this one might just work for cotton, because the cotton has to get spit out in bales. So this one might just be specific to cotton. But yeah, this is going to be just for cotton. Oh man, how am I going to do this and not take out any of these stop signs? We're going to try this. See if I... Oh, no, I took one out. I knew I was going to take at least one out. So... I tried, though. I really tried. It's really rude of them to put 4 stop signs that close when I'm showing up with my combine. I was not good. All right, so here's the cotton field. So we are going to let the AI start this. So we're going to get this all lined up. And we're going to go to activate AI worker. We're going to mode for the AI worker first. They're going to do 2 headlands. They're going to start with the headlands. That's going to work. And then we are going to let them run. So they are rolling. And while they are rolling, I will go grab the truck and drive the truck over here. So that way, oh, here's what this thing looks like in action. So yeah, we'll before we go and get the truck, we're gonna show you. Oh shoot, I didn't mean that. I'm gonna show you this thing in action here. So yeah, it just goes in there and grabs all that, and it's going to eventually spit out a bale here in the back. So yeah, it takes all the cotton and puts it into this pre-chamber, as you can see on the right side of the screen. And then it will eventually take it and spit it into a bale. And then the bale will spit out of the back end of it. But we'll let that keep going, and when it gets to be full, then we'll show you what it looks like when it spits one out. So let's go back here. Let's pick up the truck. This one is not an electric vehicle. This one makes all the noise. So, let's see. Tiffany Elite, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. Alyssa, I know that you just got here, and I can't remember if I said hi to you because my memory is that bad. So if I did say hi to you, hi again. And if not, hi. How you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. Wheelie Life, just wanted you to know that I'm glad and grateful for this channel because you're all supportive of one another, and thank you for all you do. Wheelie Life, thank you so much for that. I definitely appreciate that. And it's like I always say, we have the best tribe here that there is, without a doubt. It is absolutely the best tribe. And I would not, I mean, that's all you guys. So thank you guys so much for being an awesome tribe. And David W7535, how are you doing? A happy Wednesday to you. It is awesome to see you. We're going to attempt to drive this thing over there and not run anything over. Not take out any road signs, potentially. Don't know how much success we're going to have in that, but we're going to try. I do like the fact that, I mean, they've got all the nice color change in here. That's pretty cool. So you see the trees all look like they're starting to, the leaves are starting to change colors, and that's pretty awesome. Nice touch that they've got there. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Trying to make this turn and not have anything bad happen. Oh, wow, that was actually easier than I thought. Oh, Neem, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. It is great to see you. I love this game, too. This game's a lot of fun. I love all the different kinds of contracts and stuff that you can do. I know that for some people, there are like people that played FS22 religiously, and there are things about FS25 that I think they're not all that fond of. I didn't play FS22 religiously, so I can't speak to that. But I know that for some of them, they're like, well, this is missing, or that's missing, or the other thing is missing. And I guess, given the fact that I never knew that it was there to begin with, I don't miss it. Oh, boy. I'm taking out at least one stop sign here. At least one. Oh, wow, I did not take out that stop sign. I am shocked. I thought for sure I was going to take that one out. But that was good fortune. All right, we're going to take the truck. I am going to pull it right into here. Leave it right about there. And I think that's going to be a good spot for it. Now, all right, now we're going to get to see a bale spit out of this thing. because he's just about done. Oh my gosh, this is a long, long row, man. Or is he already on the way back? Maybe. Oh no, he's already on the way back, I think. Yeah, so here we go. It's taking all the cotton out of the main chamber or out of the pre-chamber. Oh, it does four passes in the pre-chamber and then goes into the main chamber. So, all right, so that's still going. Meanwhile, while that's happening, going to take a look at our own fields here. Gamer Shanny, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. Do you play on PC or console? Can't remember, and I know I've said before, this is on PC. When I played FS22, I played it on the Xbox, but this one's on PC. So I want to check our own fields, and we're going to just go walking through our fields, and we're going to see exactly what they tell us that we need in our own field. So let's hop out, and let's take a look at our fields and see exactly what they say we need here. So this field, if we take a look, it needs rolling. Well, we're not going to worry about that now. So, because that's not going to happen. This field needs lime. Well, that's not going to happen now because I've already planted it. This field looks like it's got a lot of weeds. It says needs rolling. It's got medium weeds. Oh gosh, I'm going to need to like pull all the weeds out of here. Ooh boy. Ugh. Yeah, wow. We got a lot of weeds in here. Remind me not to move to Georgia. You miss Utah. We have about 4 more days until the big day and then 2 more weeks here before we can head. Wheelie, don't move to Georgia. Whatever you do. I mean, I'm sure Georgia's wonderful, but if you love Utah, don't move to Georgia. Okay, so it looks like our fields are really bad on weeds. So I think we're going to have to find a weeder so we can fix that problem because that is a big, big problem we got. We got weeds galore in our field here. So let's go here. Let's take a look at vehicles. Let's see. Weeders. So that's cultivation, seeding, yield improvements. Weeder. There we go. That's what we want. And can pull out small grown weeds. They can only be used in the first growing stages of crops. Small and medium grown weeds. Oh, so that's a hoe. Can be used in the first growing stages of crops. Okay, that's good. All right. So this is what we want. I'm glad I didn't buy the wrong thing or rent the wrong thing because if I rented that, that would not have worked because we have medium weeds out there. So we are going to rent this. Yeah, we're going to rent this guy. This Pottinger Rotocare V12400. It's a nice looking machine. Lease for $1,836. Darn tootin'. We're now going to hop into one of our tractors. I'm not going to use the John Deere. I'm going to use the Challenger. So let's go ahead and use the Challenger. Go and pick up that weeder and get our fields looking better than they do now. Because right now they look kind of ugly. And we got to fix that up. I don't remember weeds being that big of a problem in FS22. At least not gigantic medium weeds. But in this game, they're like huge. So yeah, so we got to fix that up. All right, so here we go. Cruise control. Get into that. Yeah, and that's the nice thing. I mean, having all the AI workers, I can have all the stuff going on that one job that I'm doing, and meanwhile, I can work on things that we have at our own fields here. Oh man, worship space, 5 amazing months hanging out with Rusty and 2 months wielding a wrench, loving every minute. I'm so appreciative of that worship space on so many levels. Thank you so much for 5 months of being part of Team Red. You're almost to Team Silver, and for all the time that you put in as a wonderful part of the wrench crew. Again, I thank you so much for that. I really, really do. Okay. So we're going to go over here. We're going to grab our weeder. I think this is going to work with this tractor. I really did not check the specs all that much. I really should have, but I did not. But I think we're going to be okay. Where's the front of the thing? I think that's it. So we're gonna, yeah. Where is the front? Where's the toe point on? I think that's it. Is it? Yep. There we go. Got it. All good. Matthew Rixum, how you doing? A happy Wednesday to you. It is great to see you. So now we're good with this. Gonna take this bad boy back. We're gonna start doing some weeding. Get our fields looking better. Because right now they look like garbage. We don't want that. And eventually we're going to have to figure out what our first piece of machinery is that we're going to buy. I'm going to have to figure that out. Don't know exactly what it's going to be yet. That or maybe we'll end up getting a production chain. I don't know. Maybe we'll go that route too. That's always a possibility. Had to pull back on becoming a member without the free gifts because... Oh, no, that's all right, Wheelie. Don't worry about it at all. Don't worry about it whatsoever. I mean, that is real life, as I always say, always comes first. So no worries about that whatsoever. Got to make sure you can take care of all your real life stuff, and then that's the most important part. And Knucklehead, 7 months with the Rusty Champaign Club. Out of town visiting my mother. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that about your mom. Really, really sorry to hear that about her. And all I can say is from someone who has lost a parent, enjoy every moment you can. Enjoy every single moment. That's the best thing you can do. So, yeah, and we'll all be here. We'll all be here for you, for sure. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of all these nasty weeds. Alicia Windish, how are you doing so far? A happy Wednesday to you. You haven't missed too much. We're getting our fields taken care of, so we're getting this weeder ready to go. So I'm gonna see what this, if I'm able to do this with steering assist. I can. All right, that's gonna do one headland. All right, cool. And yeah, I want to see what this is gonna be like if I tried to do this myself. What would it be like? Because I really don't know. So we're going to go here. Unfold the weeder. Lower the weeder. Get into the lane. And roll. Oh, wow, that thing is huge. That's right. That thing rolls out twice. I forgot about that. And this should pluck all these giant weeds. Yep, there they go. So if we look behind us, the giant weeds are all gone. Just like that. That is beautiful. That is a work of art right there. I love it. Big boy, how are you doing? A happy Wednesday to you. You are new, which means that this is your first live stream. And because it's your first live stream, that means it's high five time. It is great to see you. A happy Wednesday to you. All right. Let's, how do we lift it? Lift the weeder. Circle. Okay. Yeah, this is so much easier when you have the steering assist. Oh, shoot. Nope. Put it down first. Then go. Awesome. So I'm going to let the AI take over on this. So they're going to do this one. They will finish this up. Ooh, lift it. And we'll get them in the lane for this next pass here for the headlands. All right, so AI will take over on this. And they will start with the headlands. And they'll roll. I love these. I love the achievements that they have in this game, and I never know what the heck they are, but they pop up and there's something, but I don't know what they are. They're just random stuff. Oh, and David, how are you doing? A happy Wednesday to you. It is great to see you. Okay, so that's going to get finished up in a hurry. Meanwhile, if we take a look over here, This thing is still going. Just about ready to spit out a bale here in not too long. We're going to go to here. And we're going to pick up our mower and start working on mowing that field. And so we'll get that one going too. We're going to have everything happening all at once. So not trying to start anything, but Utah is not full of that many smokers near us in the house where you're renting from. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's unfortunate. When it comes to Airbnbs, you just never know what you're going to get. I'm very sorry to hear that. Alicia Windish, welcome to Team Green of the Rusty Champaign Club. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for that. I definitely appreciate it. And we are going to grab our mower. I still find it hilarious that the only thing they wanted us to do on this job was mow. I thought for sure this was going to be like a full-blown baling job, but it's just like, yeah, mow the field. It's like, okay, I can do that. Even I can pull that one off. Is it going to let me cheese putting this thing on? It will. How about that? I did not expect it to cheese that one like that. And we're going to go this way. I love these mowing jobs, man. I really, really do. They're a lot of fun. And this, man, this is a giant mower. This is a humdinger of a mower right here, man. This thing doesn't mess around. So this, we should be able to do this using the GPS. Because mowing, I think they'll let us do using the GPS. Baling, I think they don't. And I think the reason that they don't with baling is that they don't know where the bale lines are, maybe. That's the only thing I can think of as to why they wouldn't let you do that with the GPS. But mowing, I think we should be able to do. Yeah, steering assist, yeah. That all works. So on, go. We're going to get into the lane here. We're going to turn on the mower. And we're going to... Do I have to lower the mower, or is it good to go? Let's find out. Okay, it's good. All right. Excellent. Okay, and let's back up. Whoa! Let's get... Nope, nope. There. And let's go. Jack Creek, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. You love Farming Simulator 25, but you don't have the money to buy it. Yeah, that is the unfortunate part about FS25. It's not cheap. I wish it was cheaper. Unfortunately, it's not. And I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe at some point they'll have a deal on it. You can pick it up. I wish I had some kind of a sponsorship that gave deals on games. Regrettably, I don't, because I'm still a baby streamer in the eyes of things like sponsorships. So that I can't unfortunately offer any kind of a better deal myself. Wish I could. All right, let's get in the lane here. Like this. Okay, and back up. Into the lane. And off we go. I think there's two different baling jobs. There's a collection and ejecting of bales that you can do via GPS, but it doesn't seem to line up right. And then you got the wrapping of ejected bales that are scattered around the field. Yeah, and I would think that the baling itself, it would have a hard time doing because the grass could be anywhere on the field. And I think that's why you can't bale it. Or that's why you can't use the GPS to bale it, because it doesn't know where the grass is to be baled. Because you go through the process. I mean, you mow it, and then you break out the tedder, and then you break out the windrower, and all of that. And in the process of doing that, it probably has no idea where the grass is anymore that you need to bale. But this part, it's like, well, yeah, there's grass all through the field, so just go through the field and mow it. Yeah, that's the only thing I can figure on that. And Robert Carlisle, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. You can use the GPS for bailing. You just have to get the offset just right. Oh, okay. So you really got to be precise is what it sounds like, in order to get that done. Yeah, I mean, I would think that for the baling, I would just kind of go over it, just on my own. I think, because for me, I think that'd be the easier way to go. That's just me. All right. So can I lift the mower? No, just turn off the mower or fold it, but you can't lift it. Okay, that's fine. Into the lane we go. Gosh, I love the GPS. I still love the GPS. The GPS is my friend. And Bill Cooper, how are you doing? A happy Wednesday to you. It is great to see you. You've only done the baling with wheat products. Oh yeah, because you can, yeah, you can get the straw and get the swaths of straw. That's pretty cool. That's a good way to go. I mean, anytime you can take the stuff that you have on your field and turn it into some other stuff, you're doing good for yourself. That's the name of the game, for sure. Taking anything that you can and turning it into money. Any opportunity you've got to do that is always a good thing. And Burness, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday to you, Yvonne. Did I say hi to you, Yvonne? I don't know if I did. And if I did, hi again. Because again, my memory sucks. But for some reason, I don't feel like I said hi to you. I don't know why. And if I did, hi again. Man, brain is a horrible thing. A horrible, horrible thing. Yes, the expert is here. Any questions? We can ask Bergdus. Bergdus has the answers. For sure. All right, into that lane we go. Yeah, Bergduspedia. That's about right. Uh-oh, Eric, what'd you do? Eric, don't confuse Streamlabs. You've been here long enough to know not to confuse Streamlabs. Because Streamlabs is very easily confused. You know this. So, yeah, your silly spacebar. Oh, boy. All right, let's just get in the lane here. All right. At some point, I need to go back to my... I've got a... Yeah, so after I get through this little bit here, I'm gonna go back to my own farm, because I'm sure that by now the AI is probably done. So let's turn that off for the moment. And we're going to go back to our own farm. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what a full-blown bale of cotton looks like. Pretty slick, huh? That's pretty cool. So we're going to go back here. They're done here. So now I'm going to tell the AI to start doing some weeding on this field, because this field is also a mess. So let's get this done. Let's get the AI lined up here. And so they're good. Start on the headland. Go have at it. There. All right, so that's happening. That's happening. I do my best to keep up with chat. I really do. And if there's things that I miss, my apologies, but I do my best to keep up with it the best that I can. And now we can get back to this. All right, here we go. So let's back this up and go here. All right. Turn on the mower, and off we go. There it is. You got 1,222 views in 6 days. That's awesome. Very, very nice. So yeah, now this part should be easy, because now this is going to be back and forth. All the back and forth passes. I'm surprised you can't lift this mower. Most of the mowers you have the ability to lift, so the fact that you can't lift this one is kind of interesting to me. Go around here, get into the lane, and go. Just like that. The joys of GPS. It's a wonderful thing. Oh, shoot, oh, shoot, oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I goofed up. I hit the wrong button on my joystick while attempting to go and get some of my water. And the people who are going to have to come back and bail this later are going to be like, what the heck happened in this spot right here? What did Rusty do? Oh, man. They'll give me a whole lot of time. Yep, that was a derp. That qualifies. That was totally derp worthy. Absolutely. I cannot blame the derp. Oh, no. In the lane. Go. Thank you. All right, so the harvesting on the cotton job is 55% done. We're 45% done here. We're working on all the weeding of our own fields. So that's good. That was not a quality pivot, Eric, by any means. Absolutely no quality to that one. We'll probably, after we finish up the weeding, I'll probably have to do some fertilizing, I'm sure. So we'll have to look into that on our own fields. So I don't think we've fertilized our fields. I don't think that they came pre-fertilized. So we will probably have to take care of that ourselves. An accidental pivot. That was more like a deviation. Just kind of... Just, we took a left at Albuquerque. And we did not mean to. So yeah, we'll do a couple more passes here, and then I'm going to go back to my fields again. And we're going to check, or our fields. They're not my fields, they're our fields, because this is our farm. It's not my farm. This is our farm. All of this we all do together. And we'll check out the we'll check out the weeding there. Where's the chicken? It's over there. Let's turn left to follow it. Yeah, so I'll this is where I wish I could tell if my other AI was done. Yeah, I'm coming to visit you. Make a left turn at Albuquerque. So let's all right, let's stop here with this. Let's check out everything here. All right, this is the final pass here. So we will let AI take care of that. That's perfect. That should be it, I think. We're going to see exactly what the AI driver is doing now. Maybe they're just going to pull off the field. Can you see on the map? Oh, yeah, I guess you could. I guess I could do that. I could go here. And yeah, I mean, I could tell by that. Worship space. I think you went and made sense. You might have to send yourself to the naughty corner. I'm just saying. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. So you know what happens if you make sense. It might be time for the naughty corner. But with you being the wrench, it's up to you whether or not you're going to send yourself to the naughty corner. But it would be worthy if this were any other thing. All right, so now no weeds in this field. That field's fine. So, again, you know the rules. Oh, man, we've got hecka weeds in this field. We've got oodles and oodles of weeds over here. Oh, my gosh, this is ugly. This is ugly. All right. Wow, how did we get so many weeds? What the heck is happening in this place? Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. This is nuts. Well, all right. Let's get this going. So unfold the weeder. Set up the AI worker. They're going to start on the headlands. And they are going to go to town. There. That is ready. Gosh, there's more weeds than there is wheat in this field. That's ridiculous how big it is. No, yeah, that was a song and I didn't sing. You're right. I couldn't think of how to continue it on. So yeah. All right, so that's going. That is still going. And getting ready to spit out. Did it already spit out a bale? It did. So we got a bale there. Awesome. So that's happening. And now I can get back to this. So turn on the mower in the lane and we'll roll. How big is this field? So we're going to be doing this one for a bit. But we're more than halfway done, so that's good. I know. I'm full of excuses. And then I've still got to figure out exactly what we need to do to pick up that cotton. I think we just drive up to it, and then we probably lower the trailer, and then it sucks it up, just kind of goes, sucks it up. I'm thinking it's exactly like that. It's exactly like that noise I just made. It goes just like that. That's exactly how that trailer works. And you don't try and say otherwise. They're fancy bales. Fancy bales of cotton. And then, yeah, I'll have to see what other contracts they've got after that. I was really surprised to only see the 2 harvesting jobs. That really did kind of blow my mind. And if all the other jobs are like plowing and all that, I'm not getting into plowing jobs because plowing jobs are for the birds. That's just, yeah, I'm not a fan of that. That's a lot of work. And it's slow, and it's not really fun. So yeah, if they have anything that's a plowing job, it's like, nope, not going to happen. Susie Lou is in the chat. How are you doing, Susie Lou? Mwah. And So Not Yours is here. How are you doing? A happy Wednesday to you. It is great to see you. And Dixie Angel, it will feed into the trailer if you were using the one that holds 3 bales. I think it is, Dixie. It's the one that they gave us with the job. So perhaps that's true. I'm guessing it is. That would make sense, but I don't know for sure. Because I've not done a lot of cotton in this game. And this is the first time I've done cotton where it put it into a round bale. I think the last time I had a cotton job, it put it into square bales. So we're definitely getting into something new this time. But, I mean, the cotton at least is fast, which is good. Don't recommend fertilizing jobs. Oh, yeah, if you've got if you've got your own fertilizer, then, I mean, if nothing else, they're fast. But yeah, you don't make a lot of money off of fertilizer jobs, but they're really, really quick. Especially if you get that Amazon spreader that goes like that's got the 42-meter width. That thing, I mean, you can spread stuff like crazy there. But I mean, aside from that, yeah, they don't make a lot of money, for sure. The one you had was the square bales. Yeah, and this one is round bales, but I think it probably still works the same. I would figure. We will find out very soon. So, tired but better than last night. Well, I'm glad you're better than last night. That's good. Better is always a good thing. All right, so this job is 68% done. The harvesting, I might need to switch over to that one. Yeah, I might need to flip to that one because that one might be finished. Let's actually stop here. Let's take a look on the map. Field number 25. Nope, they're still going. That's still happening. So I don't need to go there just yet. So we're going to keep going. Oh boy, I got out of the lane. I was not paying attention. In and off we go. You were hanging with So Not Yours in a stream last night. Oh, awesome. That's awesome. I assume everything went very nicely. So it takes a bit to get into streaming. It really does. It's a different animal than doing a video. You gotta. I mean, it takes a bit to get into a groove. I remember when I did my very first stream of of Supermarket Simulator, and it was. I mean, it was invigorating, but man, I definitely felt it for sure. It's but once you get into it enough, you start getting into a pattern, and it just flows. But those ones in the beginning, it's like, oh man, what have I got myself into? So yeah. Jet Krieg is in the future because it is 1:22 there. So happy Thursday to you because you're in the future now. You're a character in your game and you survived. That is awesome. Survival is always a good thing. For sure. Bergdus, you should totally get into streaming. You should totally stream FS25. With all of your knowledge of Farming Simulator, you would be a natural at that. You should totally do it. For sure. I mean, you would rock it out. I am more than confident in that regard. All right, so the harvesting job up there is at 80%, which means that they're probably done. So I'm going to go here, and we're going to turn this over to AI, and they're going to continue on from here. Don't leave the lane, dude. Just stay in the lane. Where are you going? You're like already in the lane. Ah, AI. All right, that's fine. I'll let AI do whatever AI is doing here. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm just gonna let them go. Yes, and here we go. So here's the giant trailer that I guess again, I'm guessing I'm going to back up to the bales and it's going to suck the bales up, I believe. So let's take a look here. Operating position. Oh yeah, there we go. So you gotta drop it down and then the bale goes just like that. Mowing contracts, you just fly around like a maniac. That is one way to do it, Robert. You could certainly do it that way. Let's get, all right, we got to get that unloaded. Unload the baler. Perfect. Get the baler out of the way. So that way the truck can come through and pick up the bales. So you'll sit there, out of harm's way. Uh-oh, that bale's running downhill. We got to run away. Got to get it. Got to head it off at the pass. Here we go. Let's get over there. Before it's like, ah! Stop rolling. Stop it. Stop rolling. All right, let's zoom way out. PC Gamer, thank you so much for the kind words. I really appreciate that. And a happy Wednesday to you. It is great to see you. All right, we're going to line ourselves right up like this, right up behind it, and then we're just going to go like that, and it's going to go right into it. And a chomp. Freedom! Nope. Not quite. You need to set up dual streaming now that Twitch allows it? Yeah. I tried that, and I mean, I just, Twitch wasn't as big of a thing for me, but I did try it. I can say that I gave it a whirl. So it looks like it sucks up the bales from the side. So we're going to go backwards. Going to try to. All right. Okay, get close. I wonder how much it's going to give me. Will it give me that? Nope, it won't. I was hoping it would, but no. I got to get a little bit closer than that. This thing needs a giant camera on it. All right, let's try this again. Nope, nope. We want to go that way with it. You want to go that way with it. You know how to operate machinery. Turn, 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 turn. Okay. Now maybe. Now maybe. Is it close enough? No, it's not. Shoot, I was hoping. Yeah. Twitch affiliate. Nice. I do not have Twitch affiliate, which is probably why I didn't worry too much about Twitch. All right, we'll try this again. We'll get this thing lined up. I just got to get a better angle on it here. All right, here we go. Let's back up right to this puppy. All right, now we're good. Now we're good. All right, just nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. All right. That should be good. That should be definitely in the realm of close enough. All right. Drop it down. Come on. Grab it. Grab it. There we go. Now we got it. Perfect. Are there any others in here, or was that it? That's it. Okay, cool. So there we go. I do know that song. It's a classic by the Birds. There is a season, turn, 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 and a time to every purpose. A very good song. All right, where the heck am I taking this stuff now? This is where are we going with this? We are going to. Is this the farmer's market? Was this one the farmer's market, or does it say? I can't remember. Oh, it's got to be. Yeah, because this job was just a mowing job. So yeah, this is going to the farmer's market. There, got it. That honking truck for 2 bales. I mean, it would normally be a bigger job, but in this case, it was just only these 2. I think the thing can only hold 4. I think it can only get 2 more in here. I think its max capacity is 4. I could be wrong. It might only be 3. It was covered by the Seekers. Oh, okay. That I did not know. I just knew the Birds version of it. Yeah, this is a nice trailer. It's a big one. Let's go into this view here. Drive from inside the truck. And we're just dropping this off at the farmer's market. That's an interesting drop-off point, but I'll go with it. I'll allow it. Now, the easiest way into the farmer's market is going to be seemingly a left turn here. The Seekers, I don't know if I've heard of them. I'm trying to think if I have or not. I don't know if I know a song by the Seekers. I don't know if any songs by the Seekers were ever popular in the States in the 60s. So I can't say for sure. A truck would never make this turn in a billion years. Ever, ever, ever. And somehow I did. I have no idea how I pulled that off, but I should not have been able to. That should not have worked at all. And then we're going to take these and we're going to tip them right into here. Oh, I'm stuck on the fence. All right, let's try that again. Here we go. Waiting for this game to go on sale on Steam. Hopefully you'll get it for Christmas. Hopefully. With any luck. Fingers crossed. All right, unload the bales. Here we go. Thomas, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. It is great to see you. Here come the bales. Heading out of the truck. And a 1. And a 2. This is where I was going with these, right? Georgie Girl. Oh, yeah, I know Georgie Girl. I definitely know that one. Why do I feel like this was not supposed to go here? Well, if this wasn't supposed to go here, what goes here? All right, let's back up. Let's pick these back up again. That's odd. I thought for sure these were going here. Perhaps I'm wrong. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, shoot, I hit the wrong button. So let me pull up all my stuff again. Okay. The contract finished. But I got to drop off the bales, I thought. I mean, I've got, yeah, the mowing finished. But this one, yeah, that's going there. Yeah, deliver this to the selling station. I'm at the selling station. So, yeah, this is the spot for sure. I figured it was. And Greg, how are you doing? A happy Wednesday to you. That's for the bulk items. Look on the other side for the bales and pallets. It's so weird that they had me go here if that's not where we need to go. So let's try this again. If it's not here, maybe we got to go around to the other side. Let's take a look. Perhaps there's an entry point over the other direction. Is there anything over here? There does not appear to be. That appears to be like the only spot. Oh, wait. No, wait. Maybe it's here. No, this is the pickup point. This is definitely not the drop-off point. Yeah, that's a pickup point. Huh. That's odd. Yeah, because that's a pickup point. This is not the drop-off point. It can't be. No, it's got to be this spot over here. Maybe I just didn't get it close enough. I don't know. Let's try. Yeah, we're gonna leave a couple of marks on the trailer. That's okay. Oops. Get out of my way, car. Get out of my way, car. Yeah. All right, let's try this again. Oh boy, that's snug. Yes, yeah. Thanksgiving is on its way, and for all of you that celebrate Thanksgiving, a happy early Thanksgiving to you. All right, let's see. Never seen. Yeah, I've never seen it either, Hidden M, at all. Never seen it, but for whatever reason, this is all right. Okay, let's hop out. Let's take a look around because Royal has said that one, so I don't know by that one what we mean. Is there? Because is there another spot? I don't see another spot here. All right, so let's take a look here. Make sure there's nothing I'm missing. Yeah, there's nothing here. I mean, they've got a bunch of bales here, but there's like no bale drop-off point here. So it's not this. I mean, it looks like it should be the one that I said was the pickup point. Is that? I mean, this is where no. I mean, this is a pickup point, isn't it? If it goes into the silo, it'll take the time for the bale to empty it into the silo. Okay, maybe that was it. Maybe I just wasn't patient enough. Let's try that. So, because I thought that other spot was just a pickup point, not a drop-off point. And it's weird that it's having me drop these off here, or that it's showing this here. So I'll try this one more time, once more, and we'll see whether or not it needs to. Or you know what? Let me think. All right, now it's too late. It's already running now. That's fine. Yeah, I'm confused by this. Okay, I'll try the pickup point. Yeah, at this point I can't switch it, so we'll reload these. Yeah. It only shows you have like 2 bales. That's the only thing. So when I looked at it, it said I had 2 bales. And Ian Craig, how are you doing? A happy Wednesday to you. We're just derping along here. Yeah, so we'll try the pickup point. or the point that I think is the pickup point. Maybe it's also a drop-off point. Maybe it does both. So we'll swing around. It's just weird that it was like showing me that point as the point to drop everything off. It knows I'm easily confused. All right, so we'll try here. Perhaps this is it. Okay. Let's get a little bit further up, just in case we need to. All right, once again, with feeling. I mean, these guys want this cotton. They've just got to be a little bit more specific about where to set. Nothing comes out of the farmer's market and get. Oh, there we go. Maroon moment for me, as always. Okay, so that contract is done. So now we can just go here and complete that contract. So we're going to go there. That's done, right? So yeah, complete. Interesting. Hmm. It's not saying it's done. That's weird. This one's done. All right. So collect that for sure. Okay. Oh shoot, was there? Oh, you know what it was? Shoot, I didn't empty out what was in the baler. Oh, doggone it. Shoot, 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 shoot. That's what the problem was. I didn't empty out what was in the baler. Doggone it. Okay. I left it in the baler. Yep, there was stuff in the baler. It's exactly what it was. I forgot about the stuff that was sitting in the baler. And there is no way on this earth. Yeah, there's 98%, which means that there's like 2% left sitting in the silly baler. Eh. Okay. All right, there's got to be a better way to get to that field from here. Where am I? I guess I can go up this way. Yeah, so we'll go straight this way. I don't know why I thought I had the thing emptied. I have no clue why I thought that, because that's obviously incorrect. I did not go in there and say spit out the bale. So, oh boy, oh boy. All right. So, all right, can make a left here, and then we're good. So, left turn here. These guys need to get completely out of my way because they're all up in my business, and we cannot have that. Okay, so yep. All right, we don't want to drive over that field because that's not the field that we were on. So let's go over here, going cross country. We're all over the place. All right, so let's let's get the rest of the stuff out of here. Now it'd be cool to set this up. I should have. Okay, so I'm going to do this. We're going to try this. We're going to see if this is going to work. So I'm going to pull this thing up just like this. Just like that. And leave that there. And then I'm going to put this into operating mode. We're going to go here. You accept rewards and cookies. Okay. We're going to back you up. I'm going to back the truck up. Right about to here. Whoa. Okay. And then we're going to, let's see, turn on automatic drop. Oh, it's already doing that. So let's see. How do we, let's see, turn on harvester? Let's see, reset bale counter. No, that doesn't really matter. Turn on, turn off. How do you spit it out? Oh yeah, it needs to be okay. So it's on. Yeah, that's just the bale counter. That's just changing speed. Reset the bale counter. Mark Ostrowski, how are you doing? A happy Wednesday to you. Huh. You need a mod to unload unfinished round bales. That doesn't seem like it makes a lot of sense. So is there a spot on the field that they didn't finish? There's got to be a spot. Why? Well, oh shoot. On an Xbox controller, it's Y. What is that on a PlayStation controller? Oh no, that's not what I want. So let's turn it on, and let's take a look. Y is a triangle. Nope. Maybe they maybe they left something out on the field and I don't know it because I did have them doing it. So maybe there's just a couple percent that's out here because there's like 3% that's missing. PlayStation and Xbox cannot unload the round bales. Well, we're on PC, so PC we shouldn't have that issue. Right trigger and triangle. All right, let's try that. Right trigger triangle. Nope. I'll try left trigger triangle. Nope. Mm, PC, we need a mod to do it. That's so weird. So all I can do is hope that there's like a spot here that has a little bit of cotton that they didn't get. Okay. Let's do a quick search of the field because that would be very unfortunate if you couldn't do it, or if they actually got all the cotton out of here and there was no cotton left to get. That's so odd. Why would they have that like that? Other than it's a glitch and they need to fix it, which maybe that's the case. And I mean, it's not going to matter anyway, I guess, because it's not going to spit out the yeah, it's not going to spit out the. I'm a long way from a full bale anyway. Well, I mean, I'm not going to worry about taking hashtag bugs. I'm not going to worry about taking the time now to go out and get that mod. I'm not going to do that now. We'll just hold down the yeah. There's nothing there, and Greg's saying that you can only do it with the mod. And I'm trying all the controls here, and it's not working. So yeah, the case harvester doesn't have this problem. Hmm. Yeah. Oh well. That was unfortunate. So I guess I'm just kind of stuck with that. That's a bummer. Don't know why that would be happening like that. Curse you, John Deere. No, it's not John Deere's fault. It's not their fault. They didn't do a thing wrong. Okay. I mean, I don't want to take the time to go out and like go and get the mod and all that. That'd just be a lot of time. So, and I'd have to figure out how to set up the mod. All right, the mod's in the Discord. Okay. Let me. All right, everything's going to go silent here for a second. So let's. All right, let's go to the Discord. Okay. I don't know what that's doing. Let's see. Unload bales early. Oh, but then I got to figure out exactly how to like. Oh shoot! Then I had to figure out how to do it. Because I've not really installed mods all that much. So let's see. All right. So all right, I'm now doing that. So the question becomes, where do I put this? Because I've not really done too much with mods, so I don't know where the mod needs to go. So let's see. Farming Simulator 2025. Does someone know what You can download the mod from the mod hub on the load screen. It will sort and place it where you need it. Um, oh, but oh shoot, yeah. Then I'd have to leave the game and all that. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. It's okay. I'll do that another time. Um, oh yeah, go to the main load. Okay, main menu, downloadable content. All right. Okay, let's do this. All right, that's fine. So much work for one silly mod. Okay, let's go here. This is how we learn how to do mods. All right, save the game. I don't know if you can, if you turn off auto drop, I don't think it does anything. I don't think that helps. So, all right, we're going to quit. Okay. All right. So now we are heading out. So now you're all going to have a black screen. So let me put up this screen, which you won't see my face, but that won't be a problem for you, I don't think. So we're gonna put this one up right here. So here you go. This is the one that Worship did. So we'll keep talking. This is another wonderful screen that Worship put up, and I haven't put up the one that has like the transparent corner. So and Rick Pennington, how are you doing? A happy Wednesday to you. All right, so we are now quitting out of FS25. So I mean, you could, yeah, everyone can still hear me. So that I think you can. I see on my mic that you can still hear me. So, oh, why are you taking all your sweet time? There we go. Now we got it. So, all right, let's go. Stay on the front game screen. You don't need to exit any further. All right. Well, I went too far. So all right. We'll get back into the screen then. I think eventually it will get back. So I still don't know because I downloaded the mod from Mod Hub, but it just put it into my downloads. So I assume that from there it then needs to move. I think there is a disembodied voice. Okay, so now we're going to go back here again. Go to downloadable content. And let's see. No content available. That's just that pack. All right, so then the question becomes where does it need to go for this to know to find it? That's the part where I'm struggling because I've got this here. So if I do it through the download content, it will place it where it is needed. All right, let me go back to Mod Hub again. Do. Because I'm looking at Mod Hub and they've got a screen here that says download. Um, so all right, so I've got one thing here for latest. I got one thing here for gameplay. But yeah, if I go, all right, so let's see. Latest. Um, is there a way to find bale storage? Real cab view. Unload bales early. There, got it. Cool. There. So, excellent. Install. Got it. Added to the download list. Perfect. So I think we're going. And I think it is done. Is it now? Did that do it? I think maybe, possibly. Let's go back in. Yeah. Oh, and and it's already there. Oh no. Now it's there. Got it. Start. Okay. Oi! I'm telling you, the things we deal with in this world. The things. All right. There we go. Now we got it. All this for a silly 2%. Oh man, how is it that the field? Yeah, I haven't done them in forever. And the only time I ever did mods in FS22 was when I was playing on the Xbox. So there it was pretty much goof proof. Doing them here, it's a different kind of animal. I just got to get used to it. Just a slight detour. We took a small turn. Okay, so now let's go back into here. Let's try this again. Oh no, I'm all good. I try to avoid dead air. It's like the wonderful world of broadcasters. As a broadcaster, you do everything in the world you can to avoid dead air, and that's the world I was in there. It's like, oh shoot, I'm going to be doing a whole lot of nothing here, and that's not going to be great. So unload unfinished bale. Perfect. And patooey, drop it out, baby. And it should go right into the truck, just like that. And spittoon. So we're going to then, let's see. Oh, we're going to turn on the automatic drop. And off it goes. And look at that. It's the same as doing it from Giants Mod Hub, only except PC has more mods available. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I remember that was that was definitely the case when I was playing on Xbox. There were a lot more mods for PC. All right, so there, cool. Now back we go, and we will drop this off. So we're going back up this way to the main road here. All that over a stinking 2%. I appreciate all your patience as we take care of a thing that the game did not have already in place. So, and for whatever reason, they had a quest that did not account for that, which is a troublesome thing. Leanne Hutton, how you doing? A happy Tuesday, Thursday, not Tuesday. We did not go back in time. A happy Thursday to you, because you're in the future. Yeah, Giants seemingly overlooked that one. So we'll have to see if at some point they fix that one up. I'm sure they will. But that is an early biff at this point. Yeah, it's not just the 2%, it's the 100% of the money as well. That is, everybody is absolutely correct there. You're all 100% correct. I was just being a little bit stubborn, as I am wont to do. Now we're going to take this and we're going to drop it off right here at this point, because this is where the bales go. They don't go into the silo, because that's not where bales go. That's where grain goes. Bales go over here on this side, just like that. Oh, and we got to unload it. Come on out. Can you download the mods before you start the game? Yeah, you certainly can. I mean, if you know what mods you want, yeah, you certainly can. For sure. And Shane Robbins, how are you doing? A happy Tuesday to you, because you're in the Thursday. It's not Tuesday, Thursday. A Thursday to you, because you're in the future. I don't know why I keep on saying Tuesday. Got another 4,400 for the rest of the bales. And Supreme, how are you doing? A happy Wednesday to you. It is great to see you. Go here to the contract. Done. Collect. Boom. Perfect. There's that. Now, what other contracts do we have here that might be worth it? Oh, cultivating. How big are these fields? Maybe. There's a big fertilizing contract, but yeah, that'd be one where we'd have to get all this stuff. Oh wait, all of a sudden, shoot! Oh, no, they all showed up. Cotton. Well, heck with that. What do we got there? Parsnips? No. Red beets? No. Let's see. Carrots? No. parsnips, carrots, parsnips. Why did all this not show up before? Now that I've like gone and turned in the baler. Shoot, I really wanted the corn. There's bale wrapping. I don't really want to do that. Mm, and I don't want to deal with wood transport because I suck at it. I don't know. Maybe. Oh man, but that thing would be massive. That thing would take forever to finish. Oh, I wonder how long that would take to do that. Not this. I'm not doing parsnips. We're not doing that because if I remember right, this parsnips, this thing is this the one that doesn't have a storage tank, so you got to drive alongside of it. If I remember right, because we did something like that last time, and it's like, oh shoot, that's not going to work because this combine doesn't have a storage tank on it, and if so, I'm not going to do that. Bale wrapping is fun. It is, no doubt about it. The question is, I mean, but it's only $3,200. That's the only thing. Wrap some bales using a bale wrapper. So now, when you say "yep," does that mean it does not have storage, or "yep, it does have storage"? Because I didn't, I the "yep" was not a. Uh, I need. It needs to be more specific. Let's see. We might do another cotton. I guess. I mean, we're good at it now, and it's $13,000, and you can't go wrong with 13 grand. Because these other jobs, I mean, no, I don't want to do plowing because plowing sucks. These jobs aren't worth enough money. I could do that job for spraying for 5,500. Big bale lift does not have storage. Cool. All right, that's good to know. So I'm not going to do any of these jobs. All those jobs can go away. This job is carrots, and that's got like that little amount of harvesting. So no. How do people feel about doing another cotton job? Are we feeling good about that? Because it's 13 G's. So, I mean, if people are feeling like we want to get another 13 grand, we can certainly get into another one. Had I known, I would have accepted the last one, or I would have accepted it while I still had the combine. But yeah, this is a big field, 10.81 acres. This is a big one. All right, we'll do it. Let's make it happen. Here we go. People are up for it. And it's right here, which is perfect. It's right over here. Excellent. Oh no, no, that's not it. Active. It's still right there. It's right up by. Yeah, that's perfect. That's very close. So back in we go. Second verse, same as the first. I don't know how long this one will take, but it's gonna. Let's see. So 1 day equals 1 month. Might be time dependent to a point as well. In terms of like what you can harvest, you mean? The thing that's still surprising me is I've not found. I was sure as heck expecting. Oh shoot, we're way over there. Oh man. Oh, so I got to hop on the barge. I'm assuming this will go on the barge. I hope this is going to go on the barge. We're going to find out. Oh well. Oh yeah, yeah. The thing I was looking for, David, is because again, I'm in Illinois, and in Illinois, October is corn season. It is absolutely 100% corn season. So the fact that I have not yet seen a corn contract really is baffling me because I was coming into this today thinking, all right, we're going to harvest some corn, and we cannot. And apparently, this is not going to go on there. Nope, that will not go on there. Okay, so that doesn't work. So I've got to figure out the other way around here. All right. Well, if we can't do that, how do I get there? I'm going to have to go all the way around to the south. All right. So be it. I'm going to see whether or not. No, I guess I'll drive this thing. It's not going to matter. Yeah, because apparently this is it's too wide for the gate. So we got to go all the way down to the main drive and then hang a left. Yeah. This is the unfortunate part, is that this is a long. The trouble is that the header still won't get through the gate. The header's too big. I looked at it compared to the what you call it, the gate opening, and it was too wide. So yeah, the back end would get in, but the front end would still get stuck as we went on through. So it's no big deal. We'll get there. It's just a little bit longer of a trip. We just got to go. Oh no. Take out that stop sign. We do not want it. We're gonna go this way. Yeah. Take us a couple minutes to get there. That'll be fine. That poor car. He's like, what's going on here? We do have fields. And the fields that we have, we've already kind of worked. So we've got one field that has, we have two fields. We got two fields that have wheat. We have one field that has canola. And I think we have one field, I think our final field has barley in it. Yeah, that stop sign had it coming. It's okay. They'll put up a new one. They got plenty of them available. And can I cut through here? I'm going to cut through here. Just like this. Whoa! Try not run into that field. Yeah. Cut that corner. Wait for this cement truck to go by. Try not to hit him. Go on. Go on. Go on. Get out of here. Get out. Don't give me a side eye. We're almost running into you. It's all fine. Oh, shoot. That's not the view I want. That's the view I want of the map that you can't see because the map is completely covered by my giant head. I got to figure out a better place to put my head in this game. It's like all right up in the middle. It's all up in. I mean, there's just not a good place to put it. It's like in the middle of everything. And 38 is the big one that is just up this way, so I can cut through here. That guy in that crossover completely cut me off. So oh boy, let's check this. Let's check this. We gonna fit through there? Barely, but we are. Probably not supposed to go through here, but we are. Oh boy, yeah, this is gonna be bad. But we're gonna try it. I probably should have just gone around. But we're gonna try it. These guys are like, why are you driving your combine through here? You don't have to obey traffic signs if there are no traffic signs. Yes, that is absolutely the truth. If there are no signs, you cannot break the law. I made it. Ye of little faith, I made it. Ha 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 ha. So I bet you thought I was going to get stuck, but I didn't. So, all right. Whoa, stop. Stop. Okay. All right. So we're going to get the AI workers started on this. We're going to let them start. And they're going to do the headlands. Okay. They'll start. Yes. Mac patient, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. We actually just took care of that issue because all of the wonderful people in chat helped me to get the mod that lets you unload a partial bale in a John Deere, and they taught me how to actually get the mod into the game and how to actually load it. Because when it comes to mods on the PC for FS25, I'm a maroon. So we now have that fixed, and we will be able to finish this job. Because apparently someone did come up with a mod for that very issue. And now we'll be able to do it. Is this a Kloss? Oh no, it's a Fendt. I like these trailers. I like the look of the Fendts. They got a nice look to them. And this will go on the barge. You'll have no problem getting this on the barge. As long as my driving skills don't fail me. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this should go right on there. And yep. Excellent. All right, let's hop out. Tell the barge to start. There we go. Run back on. Hop back in. All right, cool. All right, so we're good to go. Take a quick drink of water while we're heading across the river. And then we'll, then we'll actually start doing some of that ourselves. Some of the actual cotton work ourselves, because we've still not done any of that. We've left that completely to the AI this entire time. And it'd be nice to actually do some work ourselves. All right, here we go. You can stand on the ferry and press R to do the crossing. Really? Huh, I didn't realize that. I thought you had to be closer for some reason. But I guess I've been doing it wrong this entire time. I thought that you had to get a little bit closer. But maybe not. So, that one is weird, that issue with that baler. And again, I don't know if that was like that in FS22. So I don't know if they had the same issue in FS22, and oops, I hit the wrong button. Let's back out of. Oh, nope. That's what I was trying to do. So yeah, I don't know if that was a thing in 22 as well as 25 when it came to those balers, or maybe not. I don't know for sure. But yeah, I guess you just got to be careful of what contract you take to a degree. It didn't have that issue. Okay, so that's just something. Oh, what are you doing, dude? You are making my life miserable with where you are. You're absolutely going to make my life miserable here, and I don't care if I smash into your car because it's your own fault for going around that corner. Get out of here, dude. Oh, shoot. Really? Oh, gosh. All right, so I'm going to have to get completely off the road so this guy can get out of here. Dumb bendy roads. Okay. It's my own fault for taking this bendy road. I shouldn't have done that. I should have gone up a different road. I have no one to blame but myself. Yeah, and we'll go around this way. It was for 22. The case cotton harvester doesn't have a pre-chamber, so that's why you can unload with that one. Oh, okay. Don't mind me. I'm looking at chat and not looking at my screen. That's why I'm driving like an idiot. So, yeah, and that makes me wonder. There must have been. That's why I was thinking that maybe there was a section that I didn't have completely. that we didn't get all the cotton for it, but that couldn't have been. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't matter anyway. We're all good now. So okay, let's hop in. Let's actually take this over from the AI and start doing some of this ourselves. Okay. And on and in we go. Oh, nope, I don't have the harvester down. Got to start with that. So turn on harvester. Automatic drop is on. And overload the second chamber. I don't know if I got to worry about that. We're just going to leave it. Let it go. It's only a problem when you do contracts with using the JD harvester. Well, that's where they shouldn't give you that as an option then. That's the only thing. If they know it's a problem, then they shouldn't have that as a, I mean, that seems like as a, that seems like it should not be something that they should let you have happen. If it's one of those things where you're going to do that kind of a contract and they know that they have an issue with that kind of harvester, then they shouldn't have that contract in there. Or they shouldn't give you the JD harvester to complete the contract. They should give you the case harvester. So that's one of those what are you thinking kind of things. So it's all right. It'll all be fine. And we'll see how long it's going to take to do this one. I got a feeling this one might take some time. Although we are going we're going through it. I mean, we're going up 1% every like 30 seconds. So this may not be too bad. I was thinking it might be worse, but it's not too bad, it seems like. So lift harvester, turn. Drop harvester. And go. So, Marcyfar, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. It's been good. We've been trying to get some stuff done. Been trying to make some things happen, and so far we've been somewhat successful. But we've had some hiccups, as always, in a Rusty Champaign stream. They've given wrong equipment for contracts before, like canola seeding. You now have to use a planter before you can do it with a seeder. Yeah, that's weird. So yeah, that's so weird. And again, I'm assuming that they'll probably enough people will say, "Hey, what are you guys doing?" and they'll eventually fix it. But that'll probably take some time. Yeah, they were not thinking. I hate it when people don't think. It's never good. All right, 10% of the way done. Okay. Have I mentioned yet how much I love the GPS? Because if I haven't, I absolutely love the GPS. You can't use a hoe for a weeding contract. Really? That's odd. I mean, if they're medium weeds, how do you do it? Because we just did weeding in all of our fields, and had to use a hoe to do it. So, oh shoot, I hit the wrong button. It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. Get ourselves a nice side view. Get up closer to the action there as I drink some more water. If people start thinking too much, they will make sense. In the game, I think it's allowed. In the stream, no. Can't have it in the stream. In the game, sure. Because the game is where they should be making sense, so that way people can stream it and not be looking goofy when they do it. They've separated into two different contracts. There's hoeing and weeding. That's so weird. Huh. Man, that's strange. It makes you wonder. 1 hour ago, your remote country blew up again. No threat to you. That's good? I'm going to go with that's good. Lower, go. Got to remember the order of operations all the time. So yeah, we're up to 12, 13% on this. Yeah, so we'll have to see then. Yeah, I really want to do some your volcano sprung a leak. I hate it when my volcano springs a leak. It's never good. I'll have to see if we can get ourselves some corn contracts. Because again, it's October. There should be corn. There's absolutely no reason why there would not be corn in October. I mean, farmers everywhere would be having a fit because October in Illinois is corn month. It just is. I know this. I saw plenty of combines that were doing plenty of corn harvesting in October here in the lovely state of Illinois. It was happening all over the darn place, and you cannot convince me otherwise. So, yeah, I'm hoping that we'll get some. And if not, they'll have them in November. I mean, for sure they'll have them. It'll just be a matter of when. Because I really like harvesting corn. Harvesting corn is fun. Soybeans aren't bad too, but I mean, soybeans are like doing any other kind of grain. But the corn harvesting with the fancy corn header that goes with it it's cool. I like that. Take a look at the map and see if there's corn planted. I'll check that once we get to the end of this row and once we get into the next row. I mean, someone's got to have corn. This is supposed to be the Midwest. If this is the Midwestern United States and no one has any corn planted, I'm calling shenanigans. But maybe that's what it is. Who knows? Perhaps that's it. But there's got to be corn and soybeans somewhere. I would be shocked if it were otherwise. Your birthday is in October. Very happy belated birthday to you. Yeah. So let's get through this pass, and we'll see. We'll check the map. We'll see if there's any corn out there. There's got to be corn. I don't know how there would not be. Big 360. I love the fact you can just do a big 360 in these things. Okay, it all starts random. That is the way Giant does it. Yeah, it's kind of what I figured, but let's take a look. What do we got? So let's zoom out. And if we go here, crop types, corn. Yep, there are 2 cornfields? Really? Oh, no, there are 3. There are 3 fields with corn. 82, 61, and 89 have corn. What the heck is going on in this place? That there are only 3 cornfields. And then how many have soybeans? 81 is the only one with soybeans? What the heck is that? That makes no sense to me at all. That's redonkulous. And Harriet Esau, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for subscribing. And a happy Wednesday to you. That is nuts. Whoa, shoot. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. I hit the end of the row. Nope, that's not where we want to be. That's not the lane. No, that's not the lane. This is the lane. Are you going to give me this lane? There you go. Now you are. So in this entire area, there's 1 soybean field and there's 3 cornfields. I do not get it. Ah, well, what can you do? Hopefully we'll get those to harvest ourselves. And if we ever get to the point where we have more land on this map, we're going to be planting corn, darn it. Because that's... Come on. I'm from Champaign. We have corn down here. That's the way we roll here in the ILL. We're all about our corn. You cannot tell us otherwise. So let's see. While we got a whole bunch of moments here, and while we're at 20%, so we're about a quarter of the way through here. Yay, corn. All the way. Go, corn, go. There are only 3 rice paddies on the Asian map. That that makes no sense. Why would that even be a thing? I bet you there's a lot of corn there. Um, no, maybe not. It's still so weird that there's like none here. I'll stop railing on that now. I really will. Okay. So there. So let's see. In terms of like schedule and stuff like that, while we're sitting here going around over and over again. All right, we're getting ready to drop a bale. Bale drop underway. And there it goes. And it stopped, thankfully. Um, in terms of schedule of things to come, we will be just watching me play this is making me feel sleepy and relaxed. I am glad. I'm glad to be able to help out with that. In terms of live streams, I will be doing another Thursday night late night fun live stream tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will once again be doing Eden Crafters for that Thursday night chill stream. So we'll be getting back to the inhospitable planet, trying to make it a little bit more hospitable. And we'll be doing that probably for a couple of 3 hours tomorrow. And then we will have our Friday live stream as well, as always, at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll probably also have some weekend live streams, I'm thinking, because it's going to be just me, and me here this weekend. Susie Lou is bailing on me and is going up to the burbs. So it'll be just me here in the Champaign land. And because of that, we will probably then be able to do some weekend live stream fun. So that'll be some stuff to look forward to. Hail the bale. Yeah, there's lots of carrots, parsnips, green beans, and peas because they're the new crops. Oh, okay, I see. So they want you to see all the other. They want you to see all the new crops. I guess I can understand that. Maybe. The trouble with carrots is the fact that it takes forever to harvest the darn things because the harvester seems like it can do like 2 rows at most. And that sucks. I mean, we're doing what, 8 in here? Yeah, we're getting like 8 rows with every pass of cotton in this game. And I mean, yeah, you can harvest that, but it makes for really horrible streaming because it takes forever. That was the thing I was worried about with this field, is that this field was going to be taking a long time. So, but we did it anyway. Will I be trying out the full release of Luma Island that just came out today? I will probably try it. The only unfortunate part is that I think a lot of people are not going to watch it. That's the only unfortunate part, because I love those games, but for whatever reason, that stuff just does not do well on my channel. I don't know why, and it really makes me kind of sad. Because I mean, I enjoy the games, I really do, but people just don't watch it here. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because there's just like all kinds of other streamers that are cozy streamers and I'm not. But I mean, like I've played Luma Island, I played like I played Fields of Mystria, I played several other games that are along that line, and all of them just flop. And I don't know what it is. And I mean, yeah, and I could play it, but again, if like 10 of you are watching, it's an unfortunate situation. So, but I will probably get it and give it a whirl. Just see what it's like, because I like, it's all about the first person Sims. I guess. I don't know what it is. But I will probably get it. I will probably try it out. because it was a fun game, and that's the most important part. You gotta play games that you enjoy, and I did enjoy that. So if nothing else, maybe I'll get it and I'll play it on my own. So let's see. When you were about 12, 13, you had a weekend place called Narabri and toured a cotton farm. Like those little cotton flowers had very sharp, spiky bits that could shred your hands. Oh my gosh, yeah. I would not want to imagine what it was like harvesting cotton back in the olden days. It was probably a nightmare. Let's back this up, make this look a little bit better. And I certainly could get it and play it on my own. The trouble I have is that I don't have a whole lot of time to play things on my own. that's that's the only unfortunate part. I mean, most of what I'm playing, I'm doing is content, so it doesn't leave me time to just kind of play stuff and be like, "Oh, cool, I'm going to play stuff." So, yeah, yeah, I might do it, but I know Canzalone was streaming it earlier today, and he had all the people watching him because everybody loves Canzalone, especially when he plays cozy games like that, and that was awesome. So yeah, I didn't see any of the stream, but I knew that he was playing it. So yeah, I don't know. That's probably not it, but is it Narrabri? I don't know. I mean, what would be the phonetic of that? Why do you guys in Australia have all these weird towns that have all the weird pronunciations? Why you got to be like that? Why can't they all be like Sydney and Perth? Those I can figure out. But when you get into these weird ones where A's have all these weird sounds and I's have all these weird sounds, what are you trying to do to me? What are you trying to do to a poor guy in Central Illinois, USA? Why are you making my life difficult? Oh, I got it. Oh, I was right. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I didn't think I would have gotten that right. Wow, happy accidents. I would have thought that I would have completely followed that up, but apparently I did not. That's hilarious. Ah, oh. Yeah. There's a bunch of games that are coming up here that I'm looking forward to. Like I know that I think Farmers Dynasty 2 is coming up in the beginning of December, and that one I'm looking forward to. A couple of the ones that I tried out, I think that Fast Food Simulator is coming out in the beginning of December. The the drive-through simulator might also be coming up in the beginning of December, and I know that there's a couple others. I just can't think of what they are right now. So I mean, it's kind of cool because there's definitely things that are on the horizon here. And the fast food simulator, everybody loved that game, and I had a lot of fun with that game too. I'm excited to see what they're going to have in that game, like in the full blown version of it, because that game was a heck of a lot of fun. So it'll be, yeah, I would probably get that wrong. My guess is that it would be Cooper Petty, but I'm guessing I'm wrong there because it looks like it should be Cooper Petty, but I'm guessing that is not it. Let's see. Farmers Dynasty got pushed to 2025. Oh, that's weird because when I was looking at it last, I thought that the release date on it still said December 2024. Let me go out to Steam. Let's take a look at Farmers Dynasty 2. Farmers Dynasty 2. Oh, shoot. It does say 2025. Well, son of a bee sting. I guess that one's not coming up in 2024 then. What a bummer. PD. Oh, okay. Cooper PD. That makes sense. I can see that. Yeah, I totally can see that. So your town names can be fun to try to figure out. Always amusing to listen to the people. Now you see, That's the thing that's interesting. I mean, even here in Illinois, we've got some towns that are not pronounced the way that you would think that they would be pronounced. Case in point, I mean, if you're from the United States, you're probably familiar with San Jose, California. It's a pretty big city in California, San Jose. And in Illinois, there is a town that is spelled the exact same way as San Jose. Exact same spelling, but it's not pronounced San Jose. For whatever reason, it is pronounced San Joe's. It makes no sense to me. I don't know why they pronounce it San Joe's, but it is not San Jose. It is San Joe's, Illinois. I don't get it. There's another one in Illinois. It's spelled Casey, which would lead you to believe that it's pronounced Casey, like Casey at the bat. And it's not. It's pronounced Casey, like it would be Cazey. And again, why is it pronounced Casey if it's spelled with an S? Only the people in Illinois know that. Just makes there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's peculiar. Yeah, we got a couple like that. Now I would pronounce that wangy wangy. That feels like that's the way that should be. That should be wangy wangy, and it should be a lot of fun to hear people pronounce it. You can tell me if I'm wrong, but that's how I would pronounce it. And that next one, let's see, that next one, the one that Leanne just put up. How would I pronounce that? I think I would pronounce that, let's see, Wakapi? Possibly? It's Wanji Wanji. Okay. Now you see, Wangy Wangy sounds a lot better, and you know it does. You cannot deny me that Wangy Wangy. It would be a lot better if it was Wangy Wangy than if it was Wanji Wanji. Wanji Wanji sounds like that's the way that people pronounce it if they're trying to be fancy. Oh, we live in Wanji Wanji. Look at us. Here, let me drink my water. Ooh, no. It should be Wangy Wangy. Darn it. Herkin, Utah. That I could get. There's a Beaufort, North Carolina, and South Carolina both said differently, so I I can get that. It's pronounced Warhope. Wait a minute. All right, how is it that that's pronounced Warhope? That has none of the letters in Warhope in it. That makes no sense. How is it that a U and a C turn into an R? What are you guys getting on there in Australia? What are you trying to do there? Warhope. That should be Wakapi. I mean, come on now. But you have to pronounce it. Let me drink my water. Speaking of which, yeah. Because I'm fancy. Yeah, I don't know. I like Wangy Wangy. You can't pronounce. You cannot convince me that it's anything other than Wangy Wangy. I think you're pulling my leg saying that it's Wangy Wangy. You call that war choppy. Again, how does a U turn into an R? How does that happen? That's weird. It's so weird. Silent UCH. It's not silent. It turns into an R. It turns into a completely different letter. That's weird. No, I am not going to try to pronounce that, Berg. I'm not even going to give it a whirl. Whatever it is, I'm just going to leave it. I will let you have that one. Because I have no idea. Quite a few names are Aboriginal. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, that makes sense. That I totally understand that. All right, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna get this little bit of cotton because it's gonna bug me if I don't. There, got it. Yeah, Bergdus is the winner. Bergdus has the ultimate word. Let's see. Ask all the people that pronounce washer as worsher. Yeah, that's anywhere south of. That's anywhere that's like Missouri and south. You add an R. You go from aw to or. So it's not wash, it's warsh. I don't know, but it's always been that way. That's just the way it kind of goes. I mean, who can say for sure? So there's another one from Bergdus that I'm not going to try and pronounce. Not going to get into that one. And Ryan Lord, how are you doing? A happy Wednesday to you. It is good to see you. Now that I can do. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. See, I can do that. Good with that one. That you little ripper. I've got that. Soldier is an solder. Yeah, solder. Because the the English language is weird. YSOLDER would be solder. No one will ever know because it should be solder, but it's solder for reasons that make no sense. So, all right. So how do you pronounce? Are those Wagga Wagga and Woi Woi? Is that all those are? I mean, there's nothing that's or is it Wagga Wagga? I'm guessing it'd be Wagga Wagga, and maybe Woi Woi. Yeah. And then there's rotor and router. Yeah. You've trained me well. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. You got me. I'm an honorary Australian. Wagga. Okay. Locals just call it Wagga. Okay. Yeah, that's a weird one. I'm trying to think of other weird names in Illinois. I can't. There are none that come to mind right now. I'm sure I'll hit one, but right now I can't think of one. I mean, there's Walla Walla, Washington, but that's not in Illinois because it's in Washington. But yeah, there's a Walla Walla. At some point, I don't know when, but at some point, I will eventually get my passport because believe it or not, I don't have a passport. I've never actually had a passport. But Susie Lou is like doing everything in her power to make sure that I get a passport. And when I get my passport, two of the places that are on our bucket list to go. Now, again, I don't know when this is going to happen, but two of the places that are on the list to go, one is London, and the other is Australia. So those are both on the list of places that we need to visit. So make got go Point Percy at the porcelain. Yeah, the English language is weird. It is very, very weird. How it ended up, that and like there. THERE, THEIR, THEY''RE, all there. I mean, I feel bad for people that can't figure, that are not from, that are trying to learn English and how hard it's got to be. Because you have like one word, you have one pronunciation, and it's three different words that all mean completely different things. I don't get it. Iceland, we can always put Iceland on the list. Belgium is on my list because the original people that came over that are of my surname are all from Belgium, which really shocked me because I did not think that that was the case. But in doing some looking up of the family history, I found out that the original, my great grandfather is Belgian. Who knew? So that was kind of cool to learn. So yes, yeah, I do have to definitely make it to London for sure. My rich crew is me vicariously living my dream for sure. Let's see. There's native names here people butcher all the time. I do it to be a brat like Chuckawinity. I'm guessing that's right. Chuckawinity? Is that it? Maybe? I don't know. Lead and lead. Another one. And then lead, Lead, and lead, LED. Another one of those things. Mephisto, you're from Belgium. Awesome. Yeah, I've got to get to Belgium again. I don't know when I'm going to do all this because I've still got a day job and all that stuff. But yeah, those are all things that are on the once I get my passport, they're on the bucket list of places to go. Because she's been to all these places. She's done all this before. Oop, nope. Yeah, she's been to London. She's been to Australia. She's done a lot of traveling. I have not. So I have to fix that up myself. So let's see. If I come to Australia, give myself plenty of time. People forget how. Yeah. If I want to explore, do a lot of research before I come and have a good itinerary. Yeah. You don't need a passport to go to London. Just go to Kentucky. There you go. That's the plan. That's how we make it work. Oh gosh, I'd have to ask her what part of Australia she visited. I'm guessing Sydney. That would be my guess. Is that they probably went to Sydney because she was doing it as part of a. Oh, it was like a. I think like an education abroad kind of program. So I think that she went with a bunch of students, and with that being the case, my immediate guess would be that they would have gone to Sydney. But I don't know for sure, and she's not here for me to be able to ask her that to confirm. But that's what I would think. Read and Red, another one. Yeah, they probably went, yeah, probably to the harbor and the opera house and in popular spots like that, I'm guessing. But yeah, I do not know for sure. Yeah, I would love. Yeah, the London and Australia are like my top two, just because the one thing that you have less of an issue with there is knowing the language. I mean, you've just got to learn the lingo, but you at least know the language. As opposed to going to other places where you don't necessarily know the language, and then you're like, and that it gets to be a little bit more difficult. The Opera House is on the harbor, so yeah, I've seen pictures. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I mean, every picture you've ever seen of the Opera House, it's a great picture. So we'll have to do that at some point. Yeah, you can climb the harbor bridge. Why would you want to do such a thing? That doesn't feel like a safe thing, but I don't know. Don't forget to visit the zoo. The zoo. Okay. She may have gone to the zoo. I'm not quite sure. Oh, Ryan Lord. Here we go. Matthew, computer voice.
Have a pint on me for when you visit London. It's more than at 4.99 BTW. Ha ha ha.
Thank you very much for the £4.99. I definitely appreciate that. It does not surprise me at all to hear that a beer costs more than $4.99. A beer does not cost $4.99 here in the States either, unless it's a very, very cheap beer. Yeah, you cannot get a good beer in the United States for $4.99. Not no such thing exists. So, Lexi Michelon, how are you doing? A happy Wednesday to you. You're here, so you're right on time. That's the only thing that matters. You're here and you made it, and that's the most important part. It's amazingly popular for the view. Okay. I would imagine so. I would just hate to be up that high. Be like, ugh! But I don't know. Unpopular opinion, but as an Aussie, you hate the look of the Opera House. It's unique. There is that. So I don't know. It's a unique piece of architecture. The thing about it is that there's nothing else that looks like the Sydney Opera House. I think that's to me one of the big things about it. It's not like you look at that and it's like, oh yeah, I've seen 20 of those. It's its own unique look. So I think for me that's what kind of does it. So don't forget to visit. Now is that Bondi or Bondi? The walks around the beach are awesome. Okay. Why do I want to say that's Bondi? Or maybe it's Bondi. So you can get a good beer for less than $4.99. You just gotta lower your standards a lot. But then is it still a good beer, Ian? If you're lowering your standards, does it still qualify as a good beer? I don't know. Ryan Lord, thank you again. Have a wonderful night. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hope we see you again soon. I'm wondering how many more rows we got here. We're not too. We're doing pretty good. I don't think we've got too much more to go here. So, yeah, you can get a good beer for less than $4.99. You just need to lower your standards a lot. Bondi. I thought it was Bondi. Yeah, I thought so. Ah, yeah. Man, I love this game because this game is just so chill. It really is. I mean, this is almost like it's almost like having a little live chat. I mean, because I occasionally have to turn the harvester and go the other direction. But aside from that, it's just a way to just kind of sit here and share the gift of gab, and that's cool too. Just being able to do that, I enjoy this, and it's a fun game in its own right. Because I mean, I just enjoy the entire farming aspect, and I find that to be a lot of fun. So you're too much of a beer snob to be able to afford. I don't drink a lot of beer. Let's see. Have I ever had the beer Hoegaarden? I'm guessing that's how that's pronounced. I have not had that. I don't know how it's. I don't even know if it's here in the States. I don't drink a lot of beer. I mean, full disclosure, I'm not a big beer drinker. So I enjoy beer, but I don't drink a lot of it. So yeah, there are not a lot of beers that I've had before. FS25 chilling with Rusty except when he's trying to work out how to get the last of the cotton. Uh, Dutch numbers are hard. Let's see. Rotterdam this summer at fast food places. I just showed the staff my number on the receipt and they handed me my food. That's not good at all. Let's see. It's what a lot of live streamers or farm cinema is about. The chat is the main focus of the stream, not the content. Yeah, that's very true. And learning how to download mods. I should go build a sawmill. It has my favorite feature. Lights? Is that what it has? Or does it have quality pivots? Because it's got to have one of those. Otherwise, it wouldn't be my favorite feature. I'm guessing it's lights, but I don't know. Lights! We love them. Okay, let's swing here. All right. Oh, get ourselves lined up and go. Let's see. Katoomba. Is that it? Katoomba? It's a good place to visit the Three Sisters, the scenic railway. Oh yeah, we've had places. Yeah, save money if you don't drink at all. I've done some. If it had pivoting lights, then I'd be done. It'd be game over. I wouldn't know what to do with myself if it had pivoting lights. They're just it would be fancy. That's what it would be for sure. Yeah, there are places around here that have scenic railways. There's one in Tennessee. There's at least one in Tennessee. There's probably more than one in Tennessee because they've got a lot of mountains in there. They got the Smoky Mountains, and those are beautiful to visit. I've not been to Gatlinburg, Tennessee is a really, really nice place to visit. Although at this point in time, it's gotten a lot more touristy. I went there, it was probably like 20 years ago, 20-ish years ago. It's beautiful. It's very scenic. But the town itself is a little bit of a tourist trap. Might be a lot. It might be a lot of a tourist trap at this point in time. Yeah, great fires every 5 to 7 years. At some point, I do need in this game. We do need to start getting into our productions, including the small bakery that Berg just recommended. I have not forgotten about the small bakery. So yes, we do need to get the small bakery for all of our excess wheat that we have. Oh man, I haven't checked on the chickens. I hope the chickens are okay. I have not checked on them. So, or the cows. Shoot, I got to check on both of those at some point. No railways or bird, this says. Well, that's a shame. I mean, we have trains here, but they're not that exciting. They're just trains. Nothing too big. Let's see. The production, the everything with productions worship. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, productions are not hard. They're kind of simple. Um, you visited Gatlinburg in June 2019. Very pretty place, and yes, the tourist. Yeah, it's such a tourist trap. It really, really is. Um, I mean, trains aren't normal for. I mean, there's nothing fancy about the trains here. That was more what I was trying to say. They're just your routine trains. There's nothing unique about the trains in Central Illinois. They're just like your basic freight trains, and we do have some passenger trains that go through here. We do have the Amtrak line that goes from Chicago to New Orleans that does stop here. But there's nothing big about the trains here. They're just your usual thing. Some of them can be a little bit cooler. We do not have the cooler ones here. Yeah. But yeah, productions in the game, they're not hard. The big thing about it is just looking at the production itself to see what the input is, and then the output. You can have the output like auto sell, so you don't have to worry about taking the product that it makes and taking it to a final selling point. It's going to cost you a little bit of money to have that happen, but it'll at least let you sell the stuff without having to worry about getting any kind of crazy equipment or anything like that. Unless you use autoloaders, which again, you can use autoloaders, and that's perfectly fine, and then take the stuff from the production point to the sell point using an autoloader. Um, and then you don't even have to worry about how to get it from point A to point B. Bigger bakeries and productions are worth the extra money. The tiny ones are slow. Yeah, that's the other thing, is knowing how much of your input is going to turn into output and how many cycles per month it will do that. And that is critical. So we got, what, 4 passes left? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the AI take this over here. because I'm gonna start loading up some of these bales and make sure that we're gonna be good. So I'm gonna tell him to start with up down just in case he gets crazy. And so now he should start and go here. Yeah, so he's gonna start and go here, and I'm going to get the I'm going to start getting some of these bales loaded just in case this is going to be more bales than we can load. So I just want to make sure of this. And I've never actually loaded bales with this setup before, so I don't know how this is going to work. So I've also got to take a look at this and see how we do this. So operating position. Oh, okay. Oh, this is just a scooper. Oh, that's easy. So we just run right up to it and shoom. I think. Is that what we do? Do we just scoop it? Is it just a big scoop? Oh, it is. Oh, that's awesome. Nice. We just scoop it. Excellent. And I don't know how many this holds. Maybe 3? Possibly. Oh, shoot. I ran into the bale because I was not paying attention. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. So, okay, this can hold 3. Yeah, I'm glad I did this because I'm going to have to take this and drop them off and then come back and do another pass. So, public transport, we've got. I mean, surprisingly enough, Champaign has a pretty robust bus network, which you wouldn't think that it would, but we've got a decent amount of buses here, and the train that we have, like I said, we have the Amtrak that runs through here, and we have a lot of freight trains that run through here as well because it's a very popular route between here and Chicago and then points south. So yeah, there's a decent number. Oh, I should take this out of operating position. Is that taking it out of operating position? It is. Cool. So yeah, we're pretty good when it comes to public transportation around here. Which again, for a town that's only like 100,000 plus people, it's kind of surprising how much we actually have. But it is very very beneficial. Okay, remember guys, the the bales do not go in the silo because that's where grain goes. So don't try and take your bales and put them in the silo, even if the game would lead you to believe that you should. You put them over here in this area right here. Your bales go here, right in this spot. Oh, and then this thing gets a little bit nuts. All right, is it going to unload them? Do I have to drive away? Maybe I'd come at this from the other angle. Let's try that. So abort unloading. Let's try that. Or unload bales here. Oh, perfect. That works. Got it. Excellent. So lower the loading platform. And when I do this next time, don't do it from this angle because that's not the way we want to do it. So Thomas is back from dinner. I hope your dinner was wonderful. We're having leftovers tonight. Made a taco stew that looked a lot better in the picture than it ended up looking when we made it, but it's still very tasty. We're having leftovers of that. That will be happening momentarily. Oh boy. All right, cool. So in game time, it is 12:36. Okay. So we're doing pretty good here. There's another bale waiting for us. Iceland Air flies O'Hare. I can believe that. O'Hare is a very big hub. So I can totally believe that. I love these trailers. These ones where you just kind of go here and you just go scoop, and you just scoop up the bale just like this. Just and scoop, and there we go. And now I will park this in the field right here. and I'll take this over from our wonderful AI worker for the final row. One left and I'll get it. Okay, steering assist on, and there. One to go. Turn the harvester on, and in the lane, and off we go. One last time. Yeah, the stuff we made, it may have just cooked a little too long. I think was maybe part of the issue. I mean, we did it in a crock pot. Let's do a fancy spin around here. So yeah, it was a crock pot recipe, but it just felt like it cooked a little too long. And so yeah, it had like no color at all, other than like brownish, which we were hoping it was going to look better than that. But like I said, it still tasted good. So there's that. All the cool camera angles. Iceland also flies to London. Yeah, I could totally see that too, because it would be a pretty big hub. I've not been in this view in this vehicle yet. So, all the places you can go. Many, many. So that is going to be all of this contract then. This is good. So we're going to go over here. We're going to drive in front of here. So we're going to turn off we're going to, let's see. I'm going to drive in front of the tractor. Go right about here. Going to unload this unfinished bale. Oh, shoot. I should add it, take all the stuff from the pre-chamber and put it in the main chamber. I wonder, how many bales do I have on there? One? I wonder if I can do one more. Let's try that. So, let's see. If I go there, if we turn this on, oh, nope, that's wrong. Let's go back in here. Let's turn this on, overload the second chamber. There, that's what I wanted to do. And then we're going to unload the unfinished bale. Yeah. I should have put all that into the one bale first. I goofed that part up. But that's okay because we've got enough space. All right, cool. Turn that off. Actually, I need to move that further, or it's just going to get in my way. Flew to Scotland on Iceland Air. Love how they build in a 5-hour layover on the way back so there's time for the Blue Lagoon. Okay. Perfect. So we're going to have room for these last bales, and we will be all good. Get out. We'll get the scoop. Oh, no, I left it. I left it in position. So let's get the scoop. Just like that. Just cozy right on up to that bale. Just like that. Perfect. That wasn't too bad at all. And out of operating position. Always good to not drive the thing while it's in operating position. It'll be interesting to see how much extra money we get from this, because it feels like we are going to do... I mean, we're already at 96%, so we should get a nice little bonus from the extra bales. I'm thinking. I'm hoping. Because I'll take bonus money anywhere I can get my hands on it. And this time we're going to drive around the place and unload it the other way. And remember, not in the silo. They do not go in the silo. And here we are. All right. Pull up ahead just a little bit. All right. Unload bales. Off you go. And unload bales here. So we got, oh, wow. Wow. That's awesome. Got an additional $26,000 from the bonus bales. That's cool. 26 grand. Now, granted, we're playing in easy economy, and that's part of it, but still, $26,000. I mean, if you were playing in normal economy, that'd still be like $18,000. That's pretty awesome. Can't go wrong with that at all. Can't beat that with a stick. Excellent. So we're going to go here. Contracts. That's completed. $12,520. Collect. Done. That was cool. So now we got $129,000. Look at us. We're borderline not poor. That's a good start. So before we go, let's take a look at our farm here. Because I have not checked on our cows. I have not checked on our chickens. So I should check on both of those. I don't know why I'm running out here. Other than I can. The chickens should be fine. I think. I hope. Let's see. How are they doing? Yeah, they got plenty of food. I don't know if we have anything in the way of eggs. Yeah, there's not many eggs there to worry about, so I'm not going to worry about that. Anything on sale? Let's take a look. In the discount bin, ooh, a fancy tractor. What? That's a what? 113 horsepower. So that's a smaller one for 63,000. We've got, let's see, a header, a trailer, another trailer, that can hold what? Oh, I should have gone back one. What can that hold? Manure, slurry, and whatever that is. So it can hold those things. So only the tractor is that's about the only thing that we got there is a tractor. So yeah. All right, so the chickens are good. I think I need to feed the cows. So we're gonna check that out. How are they doing? Do they need food? Yeah, they need food. So all right, so I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna buy a bale spike. We're gonna try this. Yeah, it'd be nice in the game. So yeah, you do have to kind of learn. So this one is kind of where you see everything about the animals. Over here is where you can like drop the water. Over here is I think where the manure comes out, possibly, or maybe not. And then this is where we actually got to put the bales. So I'm gonna go and get a bale spike because I do not own one of those yet. So let's try that. I can try the forks. We'll try the forks. We'll give this a whirl. Okay, so let's get a better view. And I probably need to widen these just a smidge. Oh, no, we got to lift it just a bit more. Will it go? Oh, it will. Cool. All right, excellent. Give it a little lift, little tilts. Let's go that way. Bergdus. No, Bergdus and Greg, no awe. Okay, so we're going to line this up. Let's go into this view. Lift it up a little more. And whoop, not that way. We'll go that way. And then does that then just fill it? So I'm guessing that's as full as it gets. I can punch the bill with the forks as well. Oh, yeah, I guess I just have to get it up against something to punch it, theoretically, or maybe not. I don't know. Oh, it all went in there. Cool. Excellent. It all went in. Nice. Perfect. Now the question is, can I put the other Can I put the other bale in there? How much is in there? 3,200. Will the other bale go in there? We'll try. Let's give it a whirl. Let's see how much of that's going to get in there. Leave the bale in the hut. Oh, just put it in the hut. Got it. Yeah. Oh boy. All right, there we go. All right, let's get at this. Okay. Oop, nope. That's what I wanted. Nope. Nope. That's what I wanted. Okay. All right. Nope, that way. Let's just go all the way back here. Or I will make a mess of things. All right, so I can just kind of push it and then go, oh, nope. And then, will that stick? Stay. Stay. Hey, how about that? We did a thing. It worked. Nice. Excellent. So I don't need a bale spike. That's good. I can set a bale. Oh, that's awesome. Perfect. So now we're going to have happy cows. Yeah. Oh man, they got all the food in the world, and I still do have two more bales that are sitting over by the shop that I can grab at some point. So I will have to get those. Yeah, these cows were not healthy. They will have to get to be better after this. So then the question becomes, as these cows continue to go, are they just going to provide me with manure, or what are all they going to provide me with? Because I've never had cows in FS because I didn't know how to take care of them. So when I saw that they gave me cows here, I'm like, oh no. So I literally know nothing about cows as far as Farming Simulator goes. I obviously in real life know about cows, but I don't know in Farming Simulator what I can expect from the wonderful world of cow farming. So if people have an idea on that and want to share, I would be very appreciative. These are, what kind of cows are they? Let's take a look. They are brown Swiss. No, maybe not. What are you? Or are you brown Swiss? Yeah, you're brown Swiss apparently. So yeah, used for dairy farming and produces milk. Uh, require water. I'm guessing they are. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. How do I see what kind we have here? Because that's not answering my question. Or I thought it would. Open animal dialogue. Yeah. So go down to my sale tab. Oh. Angus. Got it. Thank you, David. So they're Angus. Bred for profit and can be sold. Oh, so that's all we can do is just sell them, basically. All right. I guess that's fine. So I guess, let's see, they require water. They've reached its breeding age. Animals that are healthy and older than 18 months can reproduce. That pen won't let them produce. No trigger for it. Okay. So I guess we'll just hang on to them. Steak. Ah, that's fine. We'll worry about that another time. That'll be something for another day. So the chickens are good. The um, the cows are good. let's take a quick journey down here to our greenhouse. Let's check out our greenhouse, see how it's doing, what's going on here. Oh, yeah, I've got these things set to auto sell, so I don't even have to worry about that. That's right. So this is making chili peppers and strawberries, and it's automatically selling them, and I'm jumping for no reason. Yeah, because if I go in here and if I look at this, yeah, this is selling our chili peppers and our strawberries immediately. Holstein and Swiss for milk, others for meat slash breeding. And finances. This is where finances are in this game. Okay, this was like my favorite window when I was in FS22. I love this window. So we've made $324 in income. We've sold 646 in products. That would be the strawberries and chili peppers because that's the only thing that I have to sell. This, I believe, is income because we have a solar panel on our farm. So that's where that income is coming from. And 29,112 in contracts. Okay. So yeah, we are selling about at this point about $600 a month in greenhouse income. It's not really much anything, but it's something. 31,000 from sold bales. Nice. And yeah, it's yeah, the greenhouse is oh yeah, here, let me show you. In order to get a greenhouse, you go let me I'll find it. I'll find it. Oh, no, it's not here. Let's hop out. How did I get to that again? Is it? Let's see. I'll find this. Don't tell me. I'll get there. I'll get there. It's one of these combinations. Is it? Oh, construction. I knew I'd find it. I knew I'd find it. There we go. Control P. So yeah, from the others menu, you go here to construction, and then you can go to. Let's see. Is it greenhouses? Here. Second option down, greenhouses. I just take the long way to get there. And then you would pick your greenhouse and you can go anywhere where you own land and you can set it up anywhere you want. It'll tell you how much it's going to be. I mean, you probably know that part. So, yeah, that's where they are. And then you got your cow, you got all your animals here, right through there. And then fences and lights and others. And then all your sculpting. Yeah, there's a bunch to explore there. So again, that is from here. I hit that button, and then in this option here, so it's the same place where you go for your vehicles. It's the bottom option here, and then construction, and that's how you find it. You're totally growing legal, growing totally legal shrooms. I remember in No Man's Land they had a greenhouse that grew mushrooms just to try and help you get some money, and then they had another one that grew flowers, all for the cash, which was kind of cool. So there we go. Door is closed. And horses and chickens and eventually maybe trees. I've got so many things that we got to figure out with this farm. Got lots of stuff going on. So, oh, but we're yeah, we're in good shape here. We got a lot happening. So we'll have to see if when we come back in if one of those contracts is going to show up for the corn and the soybeans, because I would really like to harvest that corn and those soybeans. Because again, I'm just a fan of doing that. So we'll have to see whether or not one of those comes up. Because yeah, all this other stuff, yeah, I don't want to do anything with red beets. I don't want to do anything with carrots. I don't want to do anything with parsnips. I don't want to. I don't want to touch any of that. I could do more mowing, but that'll be something to figure out next time. So we'll give that a look next time. But hopefully we'll be able to do some of that corn harvesting. I'd really like to be able to do that. We'll have to see how that goes. And then eventually we'll swing into November and then probably zip all the way forward into the spring because there's not a whole lot to do in the winter in this game. You want to build the temple on Hunan Pantai, but that needs a ton of wood. Yeah, and I know that we can build a shed here. It's like a spot to build a shed up at the very front of this place, and it also needs it needs wood. And I don't even know. I mean, it would do something for us. Yeah, because it's like right here. Yeah, we need 1,000 liters of wood beams, 1,000 liters of long planks, and 1,000 liters of planks for the small shed. Which again, what that's going to do for us, I don't know. I mean, maybe it'll do something cool. Might be something to look into at some point in time when I'm not busy doing all of the other things. So, yeah, we're doing pretty good here, I'd say. We're making things happen. Let's see. I wanna hop on top of the combine. We can jump real high. Well, let me up there. Well, let me up here. Yo, come on. Let me up there. Come on. Oh shoot. Yep. Big baby, you won't let me up there. That's rude. Can I hop on top of my tractor? Just get up there. Oh, come on. Let me on top of it. Come on. Let me up there. Want a good view for the outro. There. No, we got it. Standing right on top of our tractor looking out our fields. That's perfect. Oh, there we go. So yeah, our next live stream, like I said, we're gonna do one tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Our Thursday night funhouse, back in the wonderful world of Eden Crafters, and then we will have our next one after that on Friday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll figure out what we're gonna play. Not quite sure. Might come back to this. Might do something else. We'll see when we get there. And we will probably also have some this weekend because, like I said before, Susie Lou's bailing on me and going up to the burbs and seeing a fun show up in Chicago. And I'm going to be staying here and doing stuff here. So, yeah, that's what we got coming up. We'll have morning episodes for your viewing pleasure as well, and we'll just keep on having lots of fun. I hope you've had a lot of fun today, and as always, my eternal thanks to my wonderful wrench crew of Lady Fluffy Dragon and Worship Space for everything that they do. Again, I could not do it without you, including our wonderful screen here. I love this screen. I just got to figure out the one where I can then put my head in the bottom left there. But I mean, stuff like that. So many little things like that make all the difference in the world. And I could not do it without you guys. So I definitely appreciate that. And for all the people that are always here watching, for all your support, for all your love, for all of your generosity, for all of your assistance when I'm doing maroon and dirt things, thank you very, very much for that. It is awesome of you. You guys are all awesome. I love all you guys. And it's always so much fun doing all this. That is going to be all for this one. And I thank you so much for watching. If you're catching this one later and if you like this video, I'd appreciate if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you are not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne, and if you enjoy watching me try like an idiot to put mods onto my game, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of this wonderful, beautiful, glorious partial cotton bale silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.